Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my business and what I'm doing at the moment because I do have quite a few people asking, why am I doing this? Isn't it really hard? Etc. etc. But you know what, I thought I'd clear all that up. This is actually my first Facebook and online video, so I'm really excited. So let me know what you think as well. Now, I know I'm probably going to get some haters and I'm going to get some not so very friendly comments, but look, that's okay. Haters gonna hate, but I'm loving my life and I want to attract people that have the same mentality as me, that positive energy, that are going to support and want to be part of something that, you know, does assist small businesses and ends up growing and even helps those that do need some extra work. And, you know, like myself, when I moved up to the Gold Coast, it was very hard to find some work. And, you know, even working as a casual, you have your ups and your downs with jobs. Sometimes it's not as busy as others. So this really does help to get that bit of extra cash flow coming in on those hard times. So I am currently now working for Nutrimetics again. Those of you that have known me for more than 5 years, I think, you will have seen my success a couple of years ago and remember that I did become a manager. I got some wonderful gifts such as Michael Kors watches and travel bags and cases, plus a Tiffany voucher, which was amazing, and then company car and trip overseas to go to beauty conferences. I mean, what other better way to live your life than traveling around the world for beauty conferences for the number one skincare brand in Australia and New Zealand. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. So honestly, that is why I have started back up with Nutrimetics and would love everyone to, or as many people as can do, to support this venture that I'm going on again. And if you feel like this is you and you could do this as well, which I'll explain later, is so very easy and lots and lots of fun. The most fun you'll ever have whilst working and making extra cash and making friends and meeting lovely, beautiful people along the way. Because I really believe that the energy that you put out there is going to come back to you tenfold. So that's why. Anyway, so Nutrimetics has now been around for 50 years. And as you can see, 1968. That is a hell of a long time for a skincare brand to be around and the way it's grown. I meet women of a more mature age group that go, oh, is Nutrimetics still around? You know, I was there when I used to just have the apricot oil, you know, and that was it. I said, yeah, well, we've got so many different skincare ranges now. We've got platinums, we've got everything for those fine lines and wrinkles. We can sort you out. So, you know, and like it says, it's the number one, right there, premium anti-aging skincare and hand care brand, Australia and New Zealand, and premium body care brand in New Zealand as well. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy to be working for a company that, you know, does have that status, and for something that's been around for that long, they must be doing something right. So, especially if you do have an amazing upline like I do myself with Adam and Louise, they are incredible, so supportive, and that's the type of manager that I want to become again. And, you know, I really want to find some ladies or gentlemen that really love their skin and love skincare, or even, you know, makeup as well, and that want to learn more about skincare and how to look after their skin and how to apply makeup and be able to teach other women as well how to apply makeup. So yes, I want to have a really positive team that are just hardworking, love what they do, and it doesn't even feel like work. Like, yes, you do need to put in the hard yards, and it is tricky to start off with. I'm not going to lie. It is tricky to get it going. But once the ball gets rolling and with your upline managers, it really becomes second nature. You start talking about it to people, but without being pushy. You'll have people come up to you and go, oh my goodness, what are you using on your skin? Your skin looks amazing. And you just go, oh, I've started looking after my skin again and I'm using such and such and such, and then that ends up spreading the word. And, you know, especially because we do give away so many free products, and when we do, you know, treatments and parties, we give whoever's hosting the party $50 or $100 to spend on whatever they want. There's really nothing to lose. I mean, every single week I do see a couple of my friends, and most people do, if not more than once a week, even once a fortnight, you meet with your girlfriends, you have a glass of wine, you have a cheese board, whatever you're having for dinner, for lunch, for brunch, afternoon tea, and all you do is you play with products. So you're pretty much just trying before you buy. That's all you're doing. It's no different to going into a shop and playing with product than going, okay, well, this is what I want to buy. Rather than, I know when it's online it's hard, but you do try to go find it in the shops. Nutrimetics isn't in the shops on purpose because it is so successful, and they want to keep that that amazing part about it, where it is through treatments and through consultants and all of that. So it really is a premium brand, and I really feel like it's going to be around for a very long time. So yeah, that's that. But it really just is a great way to earn some extra dollars. You can do a treatment where you've sold $700 in one go, and that's not even by trying, that's just by using the products and just playing with them. And if anyone's like me, I'm a spendthrift, so I see things, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. But even someone that isn't, there'll always be something that a woman needs, whether it's eyeliner, mascara, a new foundation, a new press pad, a lipstick, face cream, hydrating serum. I know lots of women, the number one thing that women come to me about is their dark circles and bags under their eyes from being tired. So, we have the most premium products for all of that, and we've got visible results, and pictures from other ladies that do use the products, that it really, really does work. So, that's a great way to do it. So if you do make something, say like $700, you can end up earning $200 from that. And if that's once a week, once a month, you've got an extra couple of dollars in your bank account. If you want to make it more of a ongoing business and a career, you can do that a couple times a week. You've just got to, find other people that do love the brand, get them to bring some people together to have a try, and off you go. And the number one thing, I believe, is not to be pushy. And I've had experiences myself where I have felt so pushed, and it'll turn me completely off it, and I won't want to buy anything. And I get that. And I know that a lot of people think it's a scam, or you're conning them into buying things. It's like, well, no, actually, I'm just providing a service pretty much for free. And if anyone needs something, great. If you need a new skincare, great. If not, doesn't matter. I provided a service and made that woman go out this door feeling so much more comfortable and more confident about what they look like, whether it be that they've just had a facial, or they've had their makeup done, or they've just learned how to put, foundation on properly and mascara and eyeliner. It's made them feel better, because whenever I show people what they look like, especially women, in the mirror, first thing they do is go, oh, what's that? Or what's that? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at my wrinkles. So that's why I love working for beauty and trying to help women feel so much better about themselves. And BU Beauty, which is my business now, my beauty business, I really focus on unmasking that beauty within. I don't like to completely cover. I don't believe in that. I myself don't wear a lot of makeup all the time. I literally right now have probably a really light liquid on and a powder with some bronzer, mascara, a bit of eyeliner. Even that's quite full on for me, just because I've been working today. On a daily basis, I'll do my skincare regime in the morning and whack some eyeliner on or some mascara, and that's about it. Because, you want to have that natural beauty come out, because whether you believe it or not, I believe everyone is beautiful, and that beauty really does glow with you when it comes from within and you believe it, and you're using products that make you feel better about yourself. Then you go out there feeling confident, and that radiates, and people do really notice that. You can see a difference with a woman that loves themselves and one that has, insecurities. And I've been through all of that too. I'm still struggling with that, trying to love myself for how I am, So yeah, that's why I do love working with beauty as well. So everything that you do learn through Nutrimetics is through professionals on online training, and in person as well. So if you do have a consultant near you, they may hold beauty classes once a week, or there's always live streams you can watch as well, and you'll get completely trained in all the products, in all your skin types, what you can use, special hygienic stuff for, you know, sanitizing things properly, or the makeup as well, makeup looks and the way you can do all of that. Or you may have a makeup artist in your group that will be able to teach you the proper techniques as well, which is how we get our training. Okay, so you never go somewhere not knowing what you're doing, and your trainer will always, if they're good especially, will always come with you and help you along the way until you are ready to go out on your own. They're never going to just throw you there and go, yeah, here's the book, off you go, because that's daunting. You know, I've had that done to me in other jobs, and you go, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm setting myself up for fail. If you go into somewhere with that mentality, you're not going to do as well as you can, because you're doubting yourself. But if you, all you've got to do is read the book. You read the book front to back, you learn about the products, and you go, this is easy. All you do is you go through things and you talk about it. Like, for example, the moisturizing system. My 79-year-old grandmother buys this every single, probably summer. She likes using it in summer because she doesn't like wearing things on her face. Now, she got 2 for 1 because there's always amazing sales on with the brochures. Because I have heard, you know, yes, it is a bit expensive sometimes, but there's always amazing deals on. Okay, and you are paying for premium products that are going to last you, that are going to make a difference, rather than buying something that is really, really cheap and going to finish really quickly and doesn't do anything good for your skin. So, you know, like with this moisturizing system, I was over at my grandmother's one day putting it on. She goes, what are you putting on? And I said, oh, it's this hydrating stuff, you know, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it. And I pulled it out, and, you know, I just popped it on my hand and then rubbed it in, popped it on my face, and I said it just hydrates me so that, you know, my skin's got the moisture in it. It holds 1,000 times its weight in moisture, and it, you know, lasts 24 hours. And my best friend as well used this when she was on cruise ships because of the air conditioning, so your skin dries out. And just from talking to her, not even trying to sell it to her, I was just telling her, she goes, oh, can you buy me one? And I was like, okay, no worries. That was it. My other grandmother, 84-year-old that I lived with, she loves her DNA cream. She doesn't know what in the world it does, but she loves it, right? I've tried to tell her, I said, it's really good for your, like, you know, your age spots, and it reactivates the collagen in your DNA. It's good for scarring and this. She's got no idea. She's Italian. She probably didn't understand half the stuff I was saying, but she loves it. And she's been using that for the past, I think, 3 or 4 years, right? And she believes so strongly, and she is a hard woman to please, and she does not take any BS at all. And I bought her something else that was not Nutrimetics. Well, you know, I did stop my account because I went overseas and was performing, so I didn't have access to it. So I just kept buying her whatever, and she goes, I don't like this crap, I want the silver one. I was like, geez, it must be doing something good. She loves it because she thinks it's thicker and better for her skin, and she reckons that, honestly, she's got deep cut crease wrinkles. It blurs out, and for an 84-year-old, she looks pretty good. So I know from firsthand that that definitely does something. And I could not ever work for a brand or a company or sell products that I don't believe in, because it's fake. And anyone that really knows me well, I'm not fake. I can't be fake, I can't lie, I'm terrible at it. So you can read everything from my face and my emotions. I will not tell you any crap. So, you know, that's why I love working with something that really is amazing, because it sells itself. You don't have to put any really extra energy or effort into it. You're just talking about the products and what they do, and off you go, right? So anyway, it is just like going into a shop though. It really is. So I am trying to build my business back up again. I've got my little business from home as well, which is now growing, which is amazing. I've got some beautiful clients coming in. I've met some amazing people. I've had some women want to sign up, even if it is just to get their 20% off, you know, then they can buy and get that cheaper as well, which, you know, makes it more affordable. And then they end up talking to other ladies about it, and that's how the word spreads. Now, if you are looking for some extra work, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, you've only got casual work and it keeps dropping out, or if you do just want a bit of extra fun, or even if you do want a career with it as well, with Nutrimetics, then please do message me. I'm really, really approachable. You can call me, you can email me, you can text me, send me a message on Facebook, and I will help you get started on that, because I really am looking for women or men that are, passionate about what they do, love helping other people, and seeing that result and having that feedback come back going, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Like, you've made me feel better about myself. I love this. Okay. So if that's you and you want, you really want to join, then let me know. So some of the perks as well that you can have is you can actually get, eventually when you hit management level, you can grab your company car, which has rego and insurance paid for, and you upgrade it every 3 years when you become management level. So, there are great perks, plus traveling around the world. Like this year we're going to Croatia, which is amazing. I mean, I'm happy to go to Croatia in, honestly, five-star travel, ways when you're staying in hotels and everything. So, I mean, there are so many great perks if you do want to make a career out of it. And I think, honestly, there is nothing else I would rather do with my spare time than to be playing with makeup and skincare, because that's me. I mean, men love it as well. They may act all tough and whatever, but just on the down low, my partner loves it. He's always like, can I have a facial? What am I going to do? And I thought, he was joking. I said, okay, well, I was treating him like a client. I said, here's my skin diagnosis chart. Can you fill it out? And so I know a bit more about your skin. And I was being a bit silly, like playing around, going, fill it out, tell me about your skin. And he lied down and I said, right, tell me about your skin. I wasn't expecting to say anything. I was expecting, I don't know, like most guys, I don't know. And he goes, well, I get a bit of flakiness around my nose, and then I've got some pores that I really want to reduce, and there's always gunk in there, so I don't know how to get rid of that, and I feel like I cleanse my face, but it doesn't. And I went, okay, great, that's great, but I would never have known that unless I asked him. So you'd be surprised. My dad's the same. My dad loves looking after himself, probably almost more than my mum does. So there's always people that are looking for ways to improve their skin. So yeah, that's about all from me, but I would love to hear from you. I'd love any feedback you have. I have my new website up and running, which is so exciting. Please share it. Same with my Facebook page, my Instagram. It's BU Beauty AUS for Australia. And yeah, you can find links to my Nutrimetics page as well. But just whip me an email, give me a call, and I really look forward to hopefully hearing from some inspiring, excited people that are ready to just change their life and really add something positive into their life. So bye for now, and I'll see you guys soon.